We will survive. We will persevere. We will work as a team. There is no I in team. There is no stanchion. Daniel, you can hold right there, brother. All right. There's chaos in Uranus. But structurally, it's great. If you're over the age of 40, they're going to prostate check. This is my little health advice. This is what it's all about. Our eaters today have not touched this belt, for that is a bad omen. I'm going to give this belt back to the mighty Michelle, the great Michelle Sugars. Do you want to touch it? Do you want to touch it? You can touch it because you're not eating. It's not bad. Did you feel magic? Did you feel the power? Do you want to touch it? Mason, how would you
describe the emotions that you just felt touching the belt?
I go first try to touch the belt.
Okay. The belt is back with Michelle. Okay.
Let's get ready to eat. He's spicy as ever, doing as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you for choosing to spend a portion of your Saturday here with us. My name is Sam Barclay. I am from Major League Eating. We are the world body that governs and sanctions all stomach-centric sport. Translated, we run competitive eating. And coming up on this majestic stage, ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of moments, is the 2024 inaugural Eating Uranus Fudge Galactic Championship. I am humbled to join you today. I'm humbled because I'll soon be joined by the greatest eaters on this planet and others. Major League Eating's weapons of mass consumption. They will take to this stage and they will eat as much Uranus fudge as their God-given abilities allow in 8 minutes. Whoever eats the most is the winner. It is not rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we do this? What is at stake? 2 things. We'll get to the belt, man. Money! And glory! We've got a lot more money fans on this side of the stage, a lot more glory seekers on this side of the stage. I don't know how that splits, regional politics or whatever. Money and glory! $5,000 US on the line here today, ladies and gentlemen. $5,000 of Mayor Louis Earthquake! Thanks for the money! $5,000, ladies and gentlemen. $2,500 to first place. Increasingly less, down to 5th. The less you do, the less you get. But no one really loses because even the losers get free Uranus fudge. So everyone's a winner, ladies and gentlemen. But what a glory, ladies and gentlemen. You saw the belt. I think Mason did touch the belt despite his consternation. The world fudge eating record is on the line today, ladies and gentlemen. The world fudge eating record is on the line. We will set it here, the only place on this planet we would. Uranus, ladies and gentlemen. Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. It is the epicenter of global recreation. recreational and competitive fudge consumption, this is the place, this is the time. Unless I have to disqualify all our contestants today, in which case a record will not be set. But that is very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. They're all very, very well behaved. Amazing eaters today. Number 2 ranked eater in the world, Jeffrey Esper is here, ladies and gentlemen. 20 world records. Number 1 ranked female eater in the world, the great Nikki Sudo is here. Nick Ware, ranked number 4 in the world. James Webb, the number 1 eater from Australia, the top ranked eater in the Southern Hemisphere, which is literally half the planet. The great Patrick Bertoletti returns to the Major League eating table. George Chigger is back. Crazy Legs Conti is here. A hurrah of amazing top tier eating talent. $5,000, $2.5 grand to first place, and the belt. Mayor Louis, before we push the big red button, would you like to address your flock, sir?
More like my citizens. Don't forget to vote for me. I'm still pledging to keep Uranus clean in 2024. That is my campaign slogan. Guys, let's have some fun. Let's cheer on these people. Pick your bet. How much do you guys think they can eat? Can they eat over 10 pounds? Yeah, or they want to eat less than 10? Who thinks they're going to eat less than 10? That's me. I've eaten fudge. It's really hard. All right, it's hard in Uranus. Let's make it happen.
I'm not usually lost for words, but I must admit. Fudge here! That's nice. Got a fudge here going. Okay. Before we get started, I do want to say some thank yous myself, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get started. It's quite an exhaustive list. There are a lot of people to thank on behalf of Major League Eating. The Pulaski County Citizen of the Year, Louis King. The mega executive producer himself, Louis King. The handsome and humble and certified DILF, dude into loving fudge, Louis King. Uranus, Missouri for hosting this great event. Uranus, Indiana for being our number 2. America's best man, Louis King, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody who voted for the Uranus Fudge Factory as the best roadside attraction in rural Missouri magazine, thank you. If you voted for someone else, go there. Ding dong. And of course, let us not forget the bravest and most handsome man in America, Louis King. Did we mention Louis King? I'm not quite sure. I also want to give a shout out on behalf of Major League Eating to the great Michelle Sugars, the entire team here at the Uranus. Stand up, Michelle. The great DJ Alex on the 1s and 2s, roasting the service today, but standing up with aplomb. Most importantly, thanks to each and every one of you for coming out today to bear witness to history. When you wake up tomorrow morning and look at yourself in the mirror, you will know that life is worth the going because you were here. Thank you. Now, I'm going to have a mouthful of water, and then we're going to start this thing. Are you guys ready?
Far from acceptable.
The Uranus water is keeping me moist in Uranus.
Uranus goes down so good.
When I asked just now if you were ready, I got a response that was frankly poor. This is called tough love, right? This is called cheap heat in entertainment. I make you feel a little bit bad about yourself, so that when I ask the question again, you try to prove me wrong by making more noise and having more excitement. Here's the fact. The more noise you make here today over the next 15 to 20 minutes, the more they will eat, and the prouder that you will be about a larger and more attractive and frankly sexier world record. So, Uranus, Missouri! Are you ready? It's a start. DJ Alex. Oh, man, Louie. Tradition says we have to leave the stage because we have to play the sacred bells. In ancient times, they spoke of a gathering to set the fudge eating record of the world in one place. We made it, Mom. Bad choice of words. All the way to Uranus. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen of Uranus, Missouri, and the galaxy, walk with me in lockstep into a better and brighter tomorrow. For here in the tent of glory, we await the swinging sword of justice, wielded by the Almighty himself, to behead the weak and to raise up the pure of heart. This is the 2024 inaugural Eating Uranus Galactic Championship. Now is the hour when glory calls, and only the bravest are left standing to answer. 14 brave sons and daughters, born of 14 proud mothers, will take to this stage. And they will fight! They will fight! Until one remains standing, the champion of the world! The champion! Right here, in the sacred sanctorum of salivation, this Mount Sinai of mastication, this Colosseum of competitive eating, the 4 sweetest words of the English language. Let the contest begin! Are you ready to meet our contestants, ladies and gentlemen? Our first contestant is a proud son of Pulaski County. He is the #1 superfan of Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. He is here to defend hometown pride against the greatest eaters in the world who would eat his fudge and steal his pride. Will he win? No. He will lose, and he will lose badly. But it's the going that counts. Combat medic, decorated Iraq war veteran, stand up and salute the great Daniel Hubelhauser! Daniel Hubelhauser, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant is the #1 ranked eater in the Czech Republic, the #1 ranked eater in the continent of Europe, which is located, I am reliably informed, to our east. He holds the hopes of a continent in his generous belly. Please welcome from Ostrava, Czech Republic, the great Radim Dvorak. Radim Dvorak, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant, ladies and gentlemen, has teeth as strong as truth. They are sharpened to razors by justice itself. Vengeance has a name, and that name, it turns out, is Renee. Please welcome, straight number 44 in the world, the elegant, the beautiful, Dr. Renee Roper. Renee Roper. Our next contestant is the canapes and hors d'oeuvres eating champion of Fishers, Indiana, that cleaning jewel of the greater Indianapolis metro area, famed for its high-end upscale chain retail and dining options. Please welcome world number 40, the great John Gabbard. John Gabbard, ladies and gentlemen. 96 chicken wings in 10 minutes. 1.5 pounds of cheese curds in 6. 5 1/3 pounds of shrimp cocktail in 8 minutes. 18 brats in 10 minutes. The number 1 ranked eater in Peoria, Illinois, ranked number 34 in the world, the great Matthew Theodore Rabel. Matthew Rabel. Our next contestant is a tireless community volunteer and occupational therapist. Every day, she makes other people's lives better. But today she will learn a valuable lesson, that absolutely none of that matters. The only measure of a human being's value is how much Uranus fudge they can consume in 8 minutes. Rank number 29 in the world, the great Jocelyn Young. Our next contestant is the most sophisticated eater on the circuit. He knows which spoon to use when eating an entire jar of mayonnaise. He knows which Bordeaux's pair best with canned ravioli. And he can order extra ranch in no less than 13 languages. Ranked number 21 in the world from Pocono Pines, welcome back the great George Chigger. He is a guru with over 25 years of elite eating experience, an unparalleled thought leader in the gluten space. He is a bridge to our sports past, and yet he informs its future with each and every bite. The green bean and buffet eating champion of the world, a man who was buried alive in a 60 cubic foot sarcophagus filled with popcorn, who ate his way free to survival. The evil King Evil of the Elementary Canal, the David Blaine of the Bow. Ranked number 20 in the world from New York City, Crazy Legs Conte. Our next contestant is an award-winning mathematics teacher from Tucson, Arizona. Like Whitney Houston, she believes that children are the future. Teach them well. Let them lead the way. And each and every time some idiot kid at the back of the class says, "Hey, this! Why do we even need to learn calculus anyway?" She smiles and swallows her pride. Here to unleash a torrent of seething rage felt by all teachers everywhere. Ranked number 9 in the world, the great Michelle Lesko. Look at a powerhouse. Michelle Lesko. go. Great number 10 in the world. My apologies. Let's bring out world number 9, shall we? His position stressed the importance of a balanced diet. So he went and ate 21 pounds of grits in 8 minutes, a world record. Then he ate 275 jalapeno peppers in 8 minutes, a world record. Then he ate 44 peanut butter and banana sandwiches in 10 minutes, also a world record. 32 world records to his name, more than anyone else on this stage, the great Patrick Bertoletti! He is the #1 ranked eater in Australia. A man who, like me, countless moons ago, crossed that great sea to find peace and prosperity in this land we call America. He brought with him simple possessions, a ball of twine, a Motorola Razr V3, a $25 Cheesecake Factory gift card, and deep within his heart, a burning desire to be the very best in the world. That is why he stands before you today, the undisputed donut-eating champion of the world. 59½ donuts in just 8 minutes from Sydney, Australia, the great James Webb. Our next contestant is a bodybuilder who has learned that the key to muscular growth and definition is Uranus Fudge. And with every bite here today, he will grow more powerful. His lats will grow traps. His delts will grow glutes until he achieves perfect form. 50% man, 50% Fudge. Ranked #4 in the world. 50 hard-boiled eggs in 3 minutes and 4 seconds. The great Nicholas Larry. You will bow down to the one true queen. She is the #1 ranked female eater in the galaxy, ladies and gentlemen. Ranked #3 overall. 9-time Nathan's famous hot dog eating champion in the world. 48½ hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. 348 slices of cheese in 8 minutes. 16½ pints of ice cream in 6 minutes. From heaven via Tampa, the great Mickey Sudo! Vengeance is his heart, death is his hand, and a bloody, murderous rage hammers in his head like a drum. His destiny is to lay your weakness in ruin by his feet, and at this table to salt the lands of his enemies so that crops shall never grow in his shadow. He has dominion over all 5 food groups. He rules not with orb and scepter, but with jowl and with stomach. And you will know his name from this moment until Earth's last child cries out. Via Oxford, Massachusetts, right Drake Jeffrey Esper. Let's pause the music right there, DJ Alex. Thanks to the great Tiffany for helping us out. Thank you to our friends at Pulaski County EMS for keeping us safe. A round of applause for all of our first responders, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping us safe each and every day, we thank them. Nikki Sudo, as tradition dictates, needs something else. Nick Wherry, laugh song. It's a knowing laugh, a laugh born of experience. Love blooms bright. James Webb has gone to get a fresh bottle of water. I was wondering if he was simply just trying to exercise his quads, which are quite significant. Eaters, Michelle, let's go. Eaters, do not handle your fudge until we start the contest. I heard something from the stage. Daniel Hoopelshauser, is he dude, if you want to back out, that's cool. He's going. He said to Mayor Louis, I don't think I'm going to win, but I'm going to try my best. I told my mother that. She said, shut up, you wear a straw hat for a living, you're a disappointment. That is the Pulaski County attitude, Daniel. Give your best, give your all. Help me count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Nikki Sudo, that is debris. Let's eat that debris, Nikki Sudo. They're off and racing, ladies and gentlemen. Get him, Daniel, they say. Get him, Daniel. I love the attitude. 8 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It does not sound like long. It is a marathon at the Major League eating table. Lady thanks for our fudge packers. That's 2 pounds down for James Webb. Nick Wherry, let's put the coffee in the mouth. Pat Letty. Now Louis is getting into the Major League eating excitement. Let's go! Yeah, Jeffrey Esper is already falling into a rhythm. Jeffrey Esper is a rhythm eater. He has the explosiveness when needed, but his technique is almost always to find a rhythm early in the contest and see it out throughout the duration. Now Louis, what do you see here, sir? It's amazing how much fudge people can pack in there. They're packing so much fudge! Oh, where are we doing it? Where else are we doing it in Uranus, ladies and gentlemen? That's 1 minute 45 down, ladies and gentlemen. Extraordinary scenes here. Never before in the history of the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store parking lot have we seen such an assembly of sporting excellence. Our EMTs are watching on with a degree of bemusement perhaps, as James Webb reaches for the start. James Webb has over 5 pounds of fudge down, and we're not even at 2.5 minutes. $5,000 on the line, ladies and gentlemen. More importantly, the championship belt currently resting on the lap of Michelle Sugars. It is in very safe, it's in a very safe lap. They say the lap of Michelle Sugars is where you want to be, and that's where the belt is. That's 5 pounds. Jeffrey Esper is coming back. Jeffrey Esper. I thought that Red was going to pull ahead as we approach the 1/3 mark of the contest. Checking in now, Patrick Bertoletti. He's got fudge smear all over his face. It is not, perhaps it is not pretty, but it is beautiful. I want to get up here. I want to see how my people are doing. Daniel? It looks easy on TV, right? Now, the great nephew Rabel already got 2 pounds of fudge down. George Chigger working on that 3rd pound, a study in concentration. Radom Dvorak, let's keep the beverage off the fudge there, Radom. That's halfway, ladies and gentlemen. That's 4 minutes down. Yeah, that's 4 minutes down. That's the power of Chigger. Your help with Daniel. Plastic County looks after his phone. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go to the back of the stage again before we come down to the front. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, good sir. Webby's going for pound number 10, ladies and gentlemen. That's 2 minutes to go! 2 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes of glory. Make some noise for these men and women. The more noise you make, the more they leap. They are reaching deep into their very souls. They are packing their souls with Uranus fudge, the finest fudge in all the land, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, enjoy the solar eclipse party coming up next month at Uranus Fudge Factory number 2 in Anderson, Indiana. All sorts of fun for the family right there in Anderson at Uranus Fudge Factory number 2. The greatest place on earth called number 2. And we just do a pause to reflect on life itself, wondering where she went right, as the inquiry stares into the abyss. That's 1 minute to go! 1 minute! We will have to bring it home! James Webb appears to be leading the field into the final minute. Can Jeffrey Esper pull back the lead, or is it going to be Nick Waring?
That guy's got to get some of that fudge out of his mouth.
Come on! 30 seconds to go! Hey, what's the verdict? How they bring it home? 6, 5, 10, 9, How about a round of applause for all of our contestants? Now, I now have the enviable task of adjudicating the results. If it's okay, Mayor Louie, I'm going to pass the mic to you. Feel free to ask any of our contestants any questions you might have, or perhaps you wish to address the crowd. I'll be right back with the results. Thank you, sir.
Hey everybody, did y'all have a good time? Yeah! This was amazing. But first I want to go over here. Daniel, is it harder than you thought it would be? It's always hard in your anus. That's what we say. That's right. What did you think? Was that tough? It is good fudge. How was your fudge competition?
Very good, but hard to eat.
It is hard.
Very hard.
It's hard out here. Did you get all that fudge back? What'd you think of that? Did you meet your expectations? Is this out of the balance? They're counting. How'd you guys get along down here on the front row? You all, this was crazy, some of you. Jeff, you're number 2 in the world, and number 2 is very important in Uranus. So what did you think of all that? I love the look on your face right now. Good thing we don't have a tossed salad competition. Some of you will get that joke. You were amazing. Was it everything you thought it would be?
Delicious.
Better prepared next time. And that's right, next year we're going to be at our number 2 location up in Anderson. Guys, I want to really seriously, and I think everybody here, thank you all for coming down and doing all of that. And again, Major League Meeting for helping us put it on. And the person who really headlined all that again, Michelle. And so y'all can thank me for hiring her. It always comes down to I did it. Yeah. Where we at, Sam? How's Sam still counting over here? There's people here that ate over 10 pounds of fudge. Woo! One time we were filming a commercial, you guys might have seen it, and I ate 2 pounds of fudge, and I thought I was going to die from the concrete inside my stomach. So, we're going to see how this plays tomorrow. Crazy Legs, you're from New York. What do you think about Uranus?
Oh, it's amazing here in Uranus. It's always delicious. This is a challenging contest for these radio eaters. So thank you all for coming out. It's a tremendous contest here.
Yeah, thank you, Crazy Legs. So how did you do? No. I think someone's going to get to watch the throwing up that they wanted to watch. That was, and all the way from Arizona. You come and eat fudge from Uranus. How was that? Did you practice before, or is this the first time you had fudge?
I've had fudge from Uranus before.
Yeah, but you've had fudge out like trying to eat it. That's okay. You've had fudge from Uranus is what you're trying to say. Just not this location, probably our number 2. Yeah, okay. That's all I want.
It's surprisingly hard to eat fast because of the density.
That's not what I figured would happen. Watching him put it down. Woo! You've eaten a little fudge from Uranus, haven't you? You've practiced. Yeah. I can't wait to hear what these totals are. This is going to be nuts, guys. All right, here comes Sam. Woo! He's going to have to get this belt. Yeah. Oh, barehanded. You got the check. Okay. And also, guys, there's a bunch of other people here. Look at all the fudge packers coming out here on our Saturday here to come out and work. Laura got in here earlier, so again, I hired them. Thank me. Yeah. really hard being this humble. In my own humble opinion. I think this thing is kind of getting close up here. Uh-oh. I hope there's not a controversy. Usually when the judges take this long, someone's about to get screwed in Uranus. Alright, so looks like Sam's ready. He's sweaty, but he's ready.
There will be no one getting screwed in Uranus on my stage. I will not have the integrity or the sanctity or the beauty of this contest called in the first of man, Louis. DJ Alex, let's go to that track Super Bowl. Because the results are in, ladies and gentlemen. In 5th place, $250 richer, with 7 3/4 pounds of Uranus Fudge, the great Patrick Bertolini, ladies and gentlemen. In 4th place, with 8.5 pounds, it's Mickey Sudo. In 3rd place, $650 richer, not 8 3/8, but 9 3/8 pounds, the great Nicholas Wary, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, DJ Alex, let's pause the music. I want Webb and I want Esper, front of the stage, now! Yes, you do. And you get to thrust the championship belt into the hand of the winner. But only the winner, not the person who came second. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these men ate 10 3/4 pounds of Uranus Fudge in Uranus. But here's the deal. One of these men ate 13.5. The person who ate 13.5 is the winner because it's more. The person who ate 13.5 leaves the arena, the fudge eating champion of this planet and the galaxy. For this is the 2024 inaugural Eating Uranus Fudge Galactic Challenge. He leaves the arena $2,500 richer, courtesy of Mayor Louis. I don't know what the tax base is in Mayor Louis' town. If the tax base, it's going to that person. And your winner, with 13.5 pounds of Uranus Fudge in 8 minutes, James Webb, ladies and gentlemen! James has to fly back to Australia with this in his carry-on. I'm not sure if Australian banks accept large oversized novelty checks as legal tender. I want to give some thanks and shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. Of course,
13.5 pounds, that is a world record right here in Uranus.
you're right here at the Uranus Ice Cream Company. You've got to get a link of Uranus. You've got to get a link of it. You're right here. Uranus Ice Cream Company is wide open today. Serving out the mayor's big wiener. Get your laughing gear around that. Plus, the infamous homemade hand-dipped ice cream located just here to the right of the stage. It is ice cream time, ladies and gentlemen, after the fudge. And of course, you want to check out the Uranus Sideshow Museum. Pat the Sports Bowler is in the house today, I am led to believe. If you have never seen Pat spoil a sword in Uranus, you are missing out. Get with Pat, see the spoiling, get with it. Make sure you fill your trunk with fudge before you depart. Look, get ahead of your Christmas shopping now. It stinks. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, our friends of Pulaski EMS, Pulaski County EMS. Thank you to Mayor Louie, ladies and gentlemen. The entire Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store team. Thank you to each and every one of you for bearing witness to history. And may God complete his journey by blessing these United States of America. Thank you, and good night.